than I care to mention. And this is the result of today's hideous weather. So I apologise. I weren't curling it again because I've done it twice today. So what you see is what you get, I'm afraid. Everybody all right? I'm a bit cold. I have to admit though, I've just been sat downstairs for the last hour with my dressing gown on over my polo neck. So I am now cold. It's gorgeous, Joy. It is really, really nice. And we've sized this one 10 to 16. But if you do what I've just done and give it a bit of a shake, it might go a little bit bigger. It's nice. It's really stretchy fabric. Evening, Sandra. How are we doing? Sorry, 8 to 16, not 10 to 16. We were talking, weren't we, about the smaller clothesline coming in this morning on Live Lounge, and me saying I feel a bit like a bottled, as my mum would say, a bottled earwig in some of the smaller clothing, because as Lisa very kindly pointed out this morning, she thinks I'm more of a size 18 at the moment. I'm not, because these are look at me defending myself. These are a 16 and there's plenty of room in them. These are the new mum jeans, by the way. I've not tied the tie because I've just tucked it. They come with this really cute little silk, I don't know what you'd call it, belt, but I tend to, if I'm not wearing a colour that matches the belt, still wear it, but kind of tuck it out the way like so. So this is a new jumper. These are mum jeans that I'm wearing, and they're absolutely gorgeous. I have to say I do like these. I've had to tuck the ticket in the pocket. I'm good, thanks Lee, I'm good. So yeah, let me take the slippers off before I show you. Hi Kim. The jeans, these are lovely. And they are a lighter coloured denim as well, which makes a change at this time of year. They're really, really nice. These will see you right through spring into summer. They're a full denim, but as always with our jeans, they have a ridiculous amount of stretch in them. But these are what you class as a mum jean. Now they are rolled up. Got a piece of cotton on the bottom there. They are rolled up at the bottom, but they're not a fixed roll, so you can turn them down into a full jean if you want to. I know, Sue, I just fancied a bright colour tonight. After me live this morning with Lisa, when I went upstairs and did some photographs, oh, the camera's slipping down again, this stand. Lisa Sharp, we need new stands. When I did the photographs this morning, and then I went to the warehouse, guess what colour I put back on instead of the khaki? Black. So I've been wearing black again. Black everything today. Black blazer, black polo neck, black Lizzie leggings, which I absolutely love, you know. And I just thought tonight when I saw this on the rail, I want to put a bright colour on. I am living in black at the moment, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I just fancied this, and it is a really nice, I don't know, dark lime maybe, not quite an olive, it's definitely not a khaki. It's a lovely, like an olivey green, and this is a turtleneck. So for all you ladies that don't like a polo neck, this is nice because it's high and it's quite fitted, but it's not tight. There's loads and loads of stretch in this one. So we've sized this 8 to 16. I'm a good size 16, not an 18. I'm a good size 16. This does have wiggle room, plenty of it, but it is quite fitted. Loads of stretch, loads of wiggle room in this on me. It is loose fitting everywhere, but it is fitted. I like the neck. It makes a change. I mean, I do love a polo neck, but a turtleneck is, I don't know if I've got this one back to front because it keeps wanting to do that. I might have. Because it doesn't on the hanger, I assure you. So this one comes in some fabulous colours. It's called Verity, and we've got it in, of course, the mulberry. Gorgeous colour. Love this colour. These two colours actually look so nice together. So if you've got any red wine / mulberry type coloured magic trousers, this olivey dark lime jumper would look gorgeous with olive trousers or magic trousers. So these two colours surprisingly look fabulous together. So mulberry, and then we've got, oh, there's a confusion, red wine maybe, or red, I'm not sure, but two colours in this one. I know, Sue, how nice do they look together? So definitely mulberry, possibly red wine, might just be classed as red on the website. And then gorgeous baby pink, which is really nice, again with denim. So there's no reason why you can't wear this lovely baby pink in the winter. Looks fabulous with these new jeans. And of course, my old faithful at the moment, good old classic black. I have no idea why I'm drawn to black so much at the moment, but I'm riding with it and I'm loving it and I'm embracing it. So I'm wearing my black biker jacket, I'm wearing my black blazer, I'm wearing the hell out of my black flora polo necks, but I am occasionally wearing the others, the rubies that we don't mention because they're out of stock at the moment. So this is lovely. It's a turtleneck. If you want something different to a polo neck, but you want something that's higher neck, but you don't like the double turn of a polo neck, this one is really nice. It doesn't sit too high, so it don't go right up to your chin. I know some people don't like the polo neck because they say that it makes them look like they've got a double chin. I understand that because I feel a bit like that sometimes too. So these do sit lower. They give you that more space from the neck to the chin. I think black always looks, me too. And you know, if you're feeling a bit, maybe it's because I have been feeling a bit just lately, you don't have to put too much thought into getting dressed here. Black just goes with black and it just looks timeless all the time. Summer, winter, whatever, you know, you can throw on your trusty black outfit and it's always gonna go right. Olive, mulberry and red, thank you. So this is olive then, girls. So I would have said probably dark lime, but I don't do the colours, so I think Andrew picks the colours in the warehouse. So we've sized this 8 to 16. It will definitely, comfortably, with room, go up to a 16. If you don't mind it being a bit more fitted, it will probably go up to a, oh, and there's the instructions on the inside. These are viscose, polyester, and nylon. So 50% viscose, 28% polyester and 22% nylon. I need to stick that back in just in case for anybody that wants the washing instructions on these. They are actually usually in a label. These are stuck to the inside. I'm in Newcastle going to watch the match. It's wet. I know. I am so tired of the wind and the rain. Hence the reason why every time I do my hair in the morning, by afternoon it looks like this. So that is the gorgeous Verity. The mum jeans are individually sized. I have wrote them down, just bear with me. These are called Lola and these are a mum jean. 16 to 26 individually sized. Again, the smallest size we do is the 16, which is what I'm wearing. These have got plenty of room in on me and the waist is really roomy too. Lots of stretch. They are quite fitted through the upper leg, but a mum jean should be, and then they taper to the bottom like a relaxed straight leg a mum jean is, I feel it. But it depends. Sometimes a mum jean can be quite baggy and wide at the top. These are, on me anyway, it depends I suppose how big your legs are on the top. On me these are quite fitted and then they taper down. They have got a fold up to them, that's how they come, but it's not stitched up so you can turn them down, it will make them full length. 16 to 26 individually sized. These are £16.99. Hoping I get all clear with my ankle on Saturday if I do go into Lanzarote. Oh, lovely, Sandra. Oh, well, fingers, toes and everything crossed for you then, Sandra, because that would be lovely, wouldn't it? So these are I hope that's the right pricing. £16.99 on these jeans. Grab them, girls, if Lisa's priced them wrong. But yeah, they're coming up at 16. Can somebody just check that for me? Is Lisa on? I don't think she is. Somebody just check that I've wrote that down right, because that seems crazy cheap. These are lovely, these little silk ties that come with them. So they are meant to be just like knotted, and you can leave them loose, or you can tie them in a bow, or you can do what I did, you can tie them in a knot, and then you can just come back through if you don't want to wear them with the little bits dangling, or you can take it off and just put a normal belt on or not put a belt on. It's entirely up to you. So before I move on, I'm just going to show you, and these colours really work. That wasn't intentional. I really wanted to wear this colour in the jumper, but these really go. So this is a new scarf that's gone on, and this, everything's really, I can't believe it, Benita. Can't believe how cheap these jeans are. And they're not a different quality to the ones that we normally have, girls. I hope Lisa's priced these up right. Grab them while you can, Good evening. Oh, thank you for my cards, Mia. I've picked them up from the warehouse today. I meant to message you. You know when days just run away with you, and I don't seem to have had a minute. But thank you, darling, and I'll pass the card on. I'm presuming one's for my mum, so I'll pass that on to her. Much appreciated. You are an absolute angel. And who else did I get cards off? I've got 2 other cards. I can't remember. I'm so sorry. If you've sent me a Christmas card, I've got a few today. Mia, yours came in a bundle, so I remember yours. Thank you, darling. And I don't know if daughter was the other one, and there was another one as well. Apologies, but thank you. I love the scarf. Look at the scarf with the jumper though, Sue. How nice do them colours go together? So you can do the traditional scarf like I always do, or now it's officially Baltic out there, you can do the old wrap up closer to your neck and keep you nice and warm. So you've got that lovely turtleneck, and then you can do that with your scarf. And with when you tie your scarf like that, you can push it right up and wear it super close as well. Mr. Jeans will watch the start and catch up. You've not missed much, to be honest with you. The jumper, did I not say the price? $17.99, but you can look on the website, Jill. $17.99, and the jeans are $16.99. I can't believe that is the price of the jeans. I hope Lisa's not priced these up wrong, because these are the same quality as all the other jeans that we get, and I'm not quite sure. Sorry, ladies. I thought so, Lisa. I thought. There you go, girls. She's priced them up wrong, which I was thinking these are no different to any other jeans. Sorry, Lisa. I should have messaged you. I do apologise. I just thought that was the correct price, and I was thinking, wow, that's cheap. I should have messaged you to check, actually, shouldn't I? So my bad for not messaging you. I do apologise. Girls, these aren't $16.99. I didn't think they would be. I thought it was a crazy price. $29.99 on the jeans, same as all the other jeans, because they are fantastic. They're the same quality. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, Lisa's just confirmed the price was wrong on these, girls. They are $29.99. The scarf is $8.99, and the jumper is $17.99. I thought, them jeans are really, I wondered if you had a special deal on them and that's why they were cheap. So Lisa got the price wrong. Apologies, girls. These are gorgeous. These are like a pleated fabric as well, these ones. Mid-weight, not that woolly heavyweight, but plenty of warmth in these scarves. Absolutely gorgeous, and I really do love these colours together. This magenta with this olive is stunning. So that's the first jumper of the night, and the jeans go up to a size 26 and $29.99 on the mum jeans. Absolutely gorgeous, and I think a really good price as well at $29.99. Most jeans have, well, nearly all of our jeans have been that price. Right, let me just, what am I going to put on? In fact, I need to leave. I'm going to put a different colour on. I'll put the mulberry on in this jumper. I should have left it on really, because I need to show up the zip up jackets. So sorry, girls, bear with me. Another pole on it. I might as well just put a different colour on for you so you can see the mulberry, because that's a lovely colour. Really do like this one. Again, the neck. Again, if you feel like it's going to be a bit snug for you, just pull it and stretch it. You won't stretch it out of shape, but it just gives you that little bit of extra room. We just took them. I'm getting a cough, Lisa. This jacket is a lovely lightweight jacket that can be worn open or closed. This is scuba fabric. It is absolutely stunning. I love it zipped up, and I don't normally zip anything up. It's really nice. So this mulberry, it's absolutely stunning. So this is scuba fabric. Let me just get the neckline properly. When you leave it open, it's like a waterfall. Yeah, it is, she says. When you leave it open, it's like a waterfall. It's super stretchy, but this looks really nice zipped up. And I don't normally do a zip up jacket, but this is when it comes into its own. When you zip it up, the neckline on this is lovely, so unusual. So it zips up. When you zip it up, it just falls. You can play around with it and literally have it how you want it. Same with sorry, girls, same with this bit. You can pull it up as high as you want, tuck it right across and have it like so. Sits really nice actually with this polo neck underneath. So this is in 3 colours and the one size, and the size is up to a 24, which I think is accurate because there's plenty of room and stretch in this on me. It's size 16, which is what I am, up to a size 24, £26.99 on this, which I think is a great price. It is a lightweight jacket slash top. You could probably wear a little vest top or a cami top underneath it, but if you're wanting to go out in this and wear it as a jacket, then I would definitely pop something like I've got underneath it, a normal polo neck, or this polo neck, which is, again, what's the name, the Verity. So the ruby, if you got the ruby, would also look very nice, or a Patricia, or the penny. We've had quite a few polo necks this autumn winter, so they'd all look nice under this, but you could, like I say, just do a t-shirt if you wanted to as well. £26.99 on this one. This khaki is lovely. Trying to work out where they are and where then it were tucked inside. So that lovely khaki, scuba fabric. So you've probably all got at least one piece with scuba fabric now. You know what it's like. It's super soft to touch and very, very stretchy and very, very comfortable. We have 3 colours in this jacket. So we have the navy, the khaki and the black that I'm wearing. So this is lovely, open or closed. It is really, really nice. But I have to say, probably for the first time ever, I prefer this jacket closed. And you know me, girls, I don't normally do a closed jacket. Quite different. It's unusual. You know I like something different. I like unusual. And this one is. So there's plenty of room in this one on me. What is wrong with my voice? Plenty of room in this one on me. Lots of stretch. It's super soft. Zip it up and wear it with that lovely slouchy neck. Or wear it open and draped like a waterfall. Lovely. So that one is called the, did I say? Louisa. Spelt differently though, girls. So if you're wanting to find it, and it's spelt L-U-I-S-A. L-U-I-S-A, which is not how I would spell Louisa, but that's how that's how we've spelled it. Gosh, I do apologise. I don't know what's wrong with my throat tonight. So I'll just get changed quickly. Into Linda. So this one, I'm gonna actually put my leggings on, I think, with these tops, because these are quite oversized tunics. So if you just bear with me, I'll pop my Lizzie leggings on, if I can find them. They're down here somewhere, I'm sure of it. And then I'll show you the close-up of the jeans when I've taken them off. I always think these oversized tunics look better with a legging or a skinny jean. If you're doing oversized on the top, I always think fitted on the bottom. These are really nice. I showed one of these the other night in a similar pattern, but not exactly the same. I love scuba too, Sarah. It's really comfy. So before I go any further with the top, I will just show you these trousers now I've taken them off. So these are a zip and button. They are ridiculously stretchy. I would say these are very true to size with wiggle room. The stretch on them is amazing all the way through. Oh, just got some fluff or something flew up on my face. Back pockets, front pockets, a lighter denim, so these will take you through to the spring. And the turn up, that's how they come on the bottom, but you can turn them down. You probably just give them a quick iron, because obviously that's how they're supplied to us. So they've been made and probably ironed back like so, and they will stay back if you want to keep them like that. Makes them into like an ankle grazer. But if you do want to wear them rolled down, if you're wearing them like now, my boot would still sit quite nice underneath up to that with the turn up. But if you want them sat lower and completely over your boot, I would turn them down. They are naturally a tapered fit towards the bottom, if you can see there. Wider on the thigh, narrower on the ankle. That is what a typical mum jean looks like. And then you've got that lovely silk scarf there that is a tie. You could also use that as a neck scarf if you wanted to, or wear it in your hair, girls. So $29.99 on the jeans, not $16.99. $29.99. And then before I show you the top, I'm just going to show you, we've had more socks. So there's another drop on some paisley this time, a paisley pattern sock. We've got in the mulberry, we've got them in navy, we've got them in the stone, and we've also got them in khaki. I think they're lovely. Socks are great as a little stocking filler if you're wanting last minute Christmas presents. You've still got time to order, girls. You've got, obviously, I mean, I don't know what Lisa's saying the latest is for ordering to receive guaranteed for Christmas, but we've got all the rest of this week before we're even into Christmas week, so you'll be fine. If you're wanting anything tonight that you're seeing for a Christmas present or for yourself and you're wanting it before Christmas, socks are great as little stocking fillers for last minute buys if you're thinking, oh heck, I forgot. Or you're in need of some new socks yourself. These are super quality. They're not too thick, but they are a nice weight. I don't like a thick, like sports sock feel in my boots. I like something like this. These are perfect. So they're just an ankle length, really lovely pattern, lots of different colours, and they're just $2.99. So that's the socks, mum jeans, scarf, couple of jumpers, or a jumper and a top, and then this one. So this comes in two colours. This is Linda. I feel like Linda, because it's long, looks better if you're going to wear it as a top with leggings. Evening, Mandy. That's okay, my darling. Wrapping prezzies. I ain't bought one. So you bought a new wrapping. How organised, how jolly organised you are. So this is definitely long enough to be worn as a dress, a jumper dress with your thermal tights or your thick tights, but I've kept my leggings on. Monday's last day to receive before Christmas if you live in the UK. So Monday's the last day to order, so you'll receive it for Christmas. There you go, girls. What size are they? The socks? I don't know actually, you know. I mean, they're a lady's sock, so I'm guessing they'll go from like a 2 to a 7, 8. Does it say on them? I don't think it does, you know. Oh, it does, 36 to 41. So that 41 is an 8. So I was right. So they'll fit like from a 2 up to a size 8. 36 to 41. So I know 40 is a 7, 41 is an 8. But they're a lady's sock, so you can generalise in a fit like in a lady's shoe size. So this one is Linda, 16 to 24. It's got pockets, the same as the other one. The one that I showed you the other night was the same fit as this. It was a different pattern on the bottom and on the collar. This does button at the back. I haven't buttoned it for ease because I'm here on my own. Wrapping presents. Oh my goodness me. Honestly, I find wrapping just as boring as ironing. I don't iron anymore. I steam everything. 3 to 8. Thank you. Oh, 2, 3, yeah. I suppose they'll be fine on a size 2. Collar. So I buttoned it at the back there. I've not buttoned it wearing it because I won't get it buttoned and unbuttoned in time, and it'll just slow me down. But it's got a little stretchy loop that goes over the button, and obviously you've got the collar that follows all the way round. It's a gorgeous leopard print. Have we seen the leopard throw that Lisa's bringing in? Absolutely gorgeous. She sent me a picture and said, do you like it? I was like, it's definitely a bit of me, that. It's stunning. So it's got the little collar and the faux shirt tails at the bottom. So it looks like you've got a double layer on when you haven't. It's just stitched in and hemmed over. It's really nice. Obviously I've got what I call the true leopard print colour, but we've also, so this will be tan, and then we've also got this in the grey, which might be classed as black, just to confuse you. I do apologise. The bulk of the body is lovely and stretchy. I despise wrapping prezzies, me too. I think if you've not sworn at the sellotape at least once, you've not truly got into the spirit of Christmas. And always do it with a drink in your hand, and I don't mean a coffee. So that is the Linda, 16 to 24 and 24.99. I've got another tunic top now, nice and oversized again. So that one went up to a size 24. Generous 24, I would say, on that as well, girls, because it's got stretch. So perfect for your thermal tights, or perfect for your leggings, your Lizzie leggings if you want to wear it with your Lizzies. This one goes up to a 26, and this is lovely because this is like fleeced on the inside. Again, it's the faux shirt, so really, really easy to wear. Looks like you've made way more of an effort than you actually have, because it looks like you've layered up and thought about putting your outfit together, but the shirt does it for you. I really like this because I love to see a crisp white shirt underneath a jumper. So this is really, really long. Again, if you were more petite, you could probably wear this as a jumper dress. Just put your little thick tight on underneath and a kitten heel. This is very, very generous in the size. It's been sized up to 26. Even Sally, I'm good, thanks Jane, are you? So this one's sized up to a size 26. It's called Anna and it's $26.99. So we do have it in other colours. It's only not sat right on the hanger, girls, because when I've been trying it on for the photographs, I haven't buttoned the button back up. So we've got red in this one. We've got navy in this one. And then we've got black in this one as well. I've wrapped everything today. That's me done. Well done, Lee. Well done for being organised, because I am absolutely 1,000,000,000% not organised at all. I mean, I love Christmas and all that, but I'm just not organised. Hey ho. So same again with this one. I'll just fasten it and show you. It's just got that stretchy little loop with the button on the back again, just there. It is easy to fasten. I just don't want to fasten it because it's just going to take time to do. And it sits beautifully when you fasten it up. It's quite a high neck, this one. Not uncomfortable high, but it is quite a nice high neck. And then you've got that lovely detail on the bottom. So it looks like you've got a shorter jumper and a nice long line shirt on it underneath. But it is, like I say, an all-in-one. So it saves you having to put the outfit together. It's all done for you. They'll all get money. Most people appreciate money more than presents anyway, don't they? Because they can go and buy what they want. Because you never know really what somebody else wants for Christmas. So you can go out and spend ages stressing over what to buy somebody, end up buying them something, and they go, oh yeah, thank you, and they hate it. I'm the world's worst for that, I have to say. My mum used to spend loads of time buying me lots of different bits, and I used to think, why? So yeah, not that I'm unappreciative, but it is hard. It's really hard to buy for somebody else, isn't it? I've wrapped everything. You girls, honestly, well done. You're all organised. It's amazing. Proud of you all. So that's Anna, and it's 16 to 26 and $26.99. Lovely as well, that one. I'll show you. I didn't show you the inside of it. Let me just put the other new one on. And I'll show you. This one's fleece lined. You know, like the fluffy leggings? That one is all fleecy inside, but it's not thick fabric. It's just got that really brushed, soft feel to it on the inside. So, good sizing on the items tonight, girls. They're all like 24, 26. So, I'll just show you now. I've taken it off. That it's got like a brushed fleece on the inside. It's super soft. Lovely. So that's the Anna. Then I've got Geraldine on. This one again goes up to a size 26. We've had this styling before. It always seems to work. And if you're wanting something that you can layer up with, but that's going to give you a lot of coverage. So basically it covers all your midsection, upper thigh, down to the knee. It's like a hanky-ish hem at the bottom. It dips at the sides. It's got pockets. It's got a 3/4 sleeve, lots of stretch, a nice scoopy, soft round neck on this one, deep pockets in this one at the side, and it is like a cocoon style. So it does come out slightly at the sides. We've got it in a few different colours, this one, $24.99. So if you like to layer, if you like the, let me just put my biker jacket on over the top. If you like to layer your items, this one will be really nice. And you like full coverage as well. So if you love the biker jacket, but you've been sat on the fence because you don't want to have anything too short, again, I've kept my leggings on, but you could just go for tights and ankle boots with this one. But this is really nice to wear something cropped but still feel full coverage. So it's lovely. If it's too much for you being all black, go for the red biker jacket or add yourself a nice pop of colour on the neck. Just waiting for all the slippers to arrive. They should be with you. If you ordered them Friday, they won't be long, depending on what postage you used. But they'll definitely get there for you before Christmas. So there you go. The scarf just kind of breaks up the colour. So I am top to toe black, but I've added on this black scarf with that slash of magenta, and it breaks everything up, stops it looking so blocky. It's all about layering this time of year, and if your temperature tends to regulate like mine does, spontaneously burst into flames sometimes, it's nice to layer and have light layers so you can take the scarf off if you're having a senior moment. When you're going inside somewhere, if you're out and about but you're going in for lunch, you can take the jacket off. You're still nice and covered up even if you strip down to your one layer. And if you need extra warmth, you could always put like a thermal vest or something underneath. Yeah, it's nice, Julie, and I like the fact that it's all different lengths and it's all different shapes. I've gone for the full block of black, but then I broke it up with that nice bright colour, and you can do that with whatever colour you want. I went for that magenta scarf because it's gorgeous, and it's only $8.99, and that's new on tonight, so that's stunning. It's a medium weight, so it's not one of those really thick, bulky scarves, but we have got a gorgeous scarf coming soon. Look at the colour of this. I do too. This is a thicker weight one. It's not online yet, girls. It's coming soon. But I just wanted to show you how stunning it is. And look at the purple. We were talking about this scarf today because I'd taken pictures, but the girls couldn't find the pictures. So I sent them again. It's stunning. So this is patiently sat waiting on my floor, waiting to go live, possibly Sunday. But you can play around with colours and put whatever colours you want with black. That's the beauty of black. It's basically a blank canvas to put whatever you want. So that is coming soon. It's not on the website yet, and there's some lovely colours in that, but just be mindful that is the thicker weight if you don't like anything too thick. So let me just show you the colours in this one. Geraldine comes in the classic black that I'm wearing, but it also comes in a really Christmassy red. You've got the red wine, mulberry, and then you've got the chocolate in this. So 4 really, really good colours for autumn, winter. We're almost moving into spring soon, it won't be long. So chocolate, red wine and red, and then classic black goes with absolutely anything and everything. So I've got to finish on a dress. I feel like I've gone really quick again tonight. You know, sometimes I talk and go over me hour, and then sometimes I finish early. Tonight's going to be one of them nights, although I don't even know what time it is, if I'm being completely honest. So, let me just put this dress on. This is called Romance. Now, these dresses, we've had this style of dressing before, and it's a really easy to wear. Not everybody likes a full length, so Lisa is mindful of that, and she does try and vary the length of the dresses that we get in, and this one is a slightly shorter one for you shorter ladies, or for taller ladies that like a shorter dress. So this is really nice. Again, this colour, chocolate and magenta, really works. It's absolutely stunning. I love the print on this one. It's a stretchy waist with a belt to match, but if you wanted to, you can add your own belt to this to break up the colour or emphasise your waist. Sit it higher, as I always say, and cinch in that waist at the smallest part of your waist. This is a bell sleeve, and it's a lovely crepey fabric. There's no stretch in this one, and it is a ruffle up the front. I'm just making sure I've got my ruffle sat right, girls. A ruffle sat up the front. It is an open dress, but it does wrap underneath, right under, so no showing. But obviously you'll have your underwear on, possibly a pair of tights as well. So even if it does come open, if you're worried about that, you could just put a little tiny little pin in it, like here, so that it won't fly completely open, but it is fully covered on the underneath as well. So to complete this look, you could do your biker jacket if you're going out and about, pop on a necklace if you want to. This is a really good sizing. It does go up to a size 24 from a size 16, so there's plenty of room in this on me, and it is a good length. Although it is shorter This one still does, and it dips down a little bit more at the back. It still goes down to my knee at the shortest point. So plenty of length in this one. It's lovely, Karen. I really like the colours in this one. So you've got chocolate, you've got stone, you've got magenta, and you've got black in this one. Add your black biker jacket if you want to complete this look. Pop a nice black necklace, maybe a black little kitten heel boot or a black sandal, and you're done. You're good to go. So that's it, girls. I'm done tonight. Early finish. Downstairs, grab my Bailey's coffee and watch my TV. My husband's just come home and I've not seen him for the last 2 days, so I'll go and say hello. He was literally walking in the door as I was walking upstairs. So he's probably filling his face full of pizza now. Bless him, he'd had out to eat all day. So enjoy the rest of your evening, girls. There's been hardly any comments tonight. I don't know if that's Facebook playing up. That's probably why I've gone so quick as well. I've not really interacted, but there's been nothing coming up on my screen. So I don't know if you've been commenting, but I've been seeing absolutely nothing tonight. So apologies if you've asked me anything. All I've been getting is everybody's names. No comments, just random ones every now and again. So I don't know if that's ladies aren't commenting, which is usual, or whether it's Facebook for me being an absolute pain in the backside that it is. So all I can do is apologise if you have asked me any questions. If you've got any questions about tonight's clothing, girls, please do drop the page a message. So I'll see you in the morning. Enjoy the rest of your evening, girls. See you later. Bye.